Hello, and welcome to Part 3 of our 6-part self-provisioning tutorial series. These quick video tutorials are designed to serve as an easy step-by-step guide to your primary campaign and tracking number setup actions. By carefully reviewing the complete series, you will be able to independently set up and manage your own tracking campaigns to improve the marketing and sales performance of your business. If you have any additional questions during setup, please contact your account manager for further guidance. Part 3. Add a campaign and securing a toll-free number script. In today's tutorial, we'll be reviewing 2 important items. The first concept will be how to add a campaign. The second concept will be how to secure a toll-free number for your campaign. We will also be reviewing any additional features you may have signed up for. By the end of this video, you will be able to independently build your own call tracking campaigns with a toll-free number of your choosing. If you require a local tracking number for your campaign, go on to the next video after you have finalized your new campaign settings. Let's get started. Add a campaign. A campaign is any marketing source that you are interested in tracking the performance of. For example, let's say you want to measure the success of a half-page Yellow Pages ad. To begin collecting data about the individual performance of this Yellow Pages ad, you will need to begin by building a new tracking campaign. To do this, you must first click Add Campaign below your customer list. By this point in the setup process, you should have already added the different ad sources you plan on using in your different campaigns: Yellow Pages, website, etc. Now is the time to start selecting how you want to group your ad sources to best measure their effectiveness. First, you need to select the ad sources you want included in the campaign. Click on Select Ad Source, then click on the ad source name that you want to include with this new campaign. In our example, this would be Yellow Pages half-page ad. From here, you can click on the campaign name to insert a name of your choosing. This will only show in provisioning, not on the report side. Next, check the start date. Most times, this should be set to the current date. You can set a start date with a future date if the marketing campaign will not be running immediately, but you need to secure the tracking number in advance. Once this has been done, select the end date. The system will have a default setting of 6 years from the start date. We suggest that the end date be set with a date sufficiently far into the future as possible to prevent a tracking number from accidentally being ended. When a campaign ends, the referral date will continue for 30 days past the campaign end date. During the referral period, a caller will hear, "You have reached a number no longer in service. Please call this customer directly at." Then it reads the target number for that campaign, which is typically your main business phone number. This is also the place where you'll see the other additional CALLSOURCE features, depending on your account type and which, if any, upgrades you have signed up to receive. These upgrades include customized greetings, call recording, voicemail, lead score, employee evaluation, and CRM integration. Let's review each of these features. If you have signed up for a consumer or whisper greeting, you can see these here. The standard disclaimer the caller will typically hear will be something like, "This call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes," but a greeting that allows you to play a customized recording disclaimer to personalize your message can also be utilized. A whisper greeting is a short recording which plays when your call handlers answer the phone, saying which ad the caller is responding to. The prospect or customer calling your business does not hear this recording. This whisper gives your team a chance to more effectively engage with your customers by preparing them to receive a phone call from one of your marketing sources. To utilize either a customized greeting or a whisper notification, you will have to work with your account manager or advisor to record and have these available on your account prior to adding a new campaign. When call review is marked on, the calls made to your tracking numbers will be recorded. There are pre-recorded disclaimers in English, Spanish, French, or you can record your own.
Thank you for calling. For quality of service, this call may be recorded.
You can later use these recordings to coach employees in handling inquiries from customers and prospects on specific calls, as well as to gain insights into typical customer inquiries and their most frequently asked questions. When voicemail is marked on, the standard CALLSOURCE voicemail will override any voicemail system that you have set up for the target number. You should leave this set to off unless you will be using this feature. The Lead Score feature categorizes your inbound phone calls into prospects, non-prospects, and also shows the department that was contacted. For example, your sales department or maybe your service department. Lead Score allows you to better understand the ad sources and campaigns which generate true prospects, and which of these sources generate phone calls from vendors, job applicants, or other non-sales business. Additionally, Lead Score allows you to more accurately calculate your actual cost per lead for each ad source, thereby allowing you to more efficiently manage your marketing investment. The Mail Master feature allows you to have demographics about the callers that call your tracking numbers. This demographic information includes first name, last name, city, state, and zip of the caller, along with the average population and average income based upon the zip code of the caller. The percentage of information captured varies depending on a number of different factors, which your account manager can explain in more detail to you. The last additional feature in this section is the ADF HTTP post. This is a highly technical integration option which allows data to be pushed to your existing customer relationship management platform or other follow-up software that you are using. You will need to call your account manager in order to add this feature. Our experienced technical team can have these data pushes seamlessly added very quickly. Talk to your CALLSOURCE representative if you are interested in adding any of these additional features. For now, let's move on to securing a new tracking number for your campaigns. You have the option of selecting a toll-free number or a local number specific to a certain area code. Securing a toll-free number. Go to the bottom of the Add Campaign page and click on the Save and Add Routing button. On this screen, you can change the target number for the specified campaign and direct it to one of your business lines or employees. For example, if this is a service-only campaign, you can drive calls directly to your service department. If a toll-free number is needed, ensure the number type is selected to toll-free and simply click Next below. You will now be presented with a selection of toll-free numbers. If a local number is needed, please reach out to our customer care team at 800-500-4433 to ensure we have numbers available in your specific area. We will also be covering how to secure a local number in Part 4 of our tutorial series. From the selection of toll-free numbers, click on the last drop-down box to choose the number you'd like for the campaign you've just created. Once you've selected the toll-free number, click on Save and Manage Campaign List. Your campaign and its number are officially set up. Listed in the Manage Campaign List screen, you will find all campaigns within a location, including the one you've just created. The newest campaign will be highlighted in yellow at the bottom of the page. Be sure to test the tracking number by calling the new free number to ensure it properly rings through to the target number that you assign to that number. Remember, if you are looking to include a local tracking number for your campaign, please watch the next video in this series. Thank you for watching Part 3 of our 6-part self-provisioning tutorial series. By the end of these quick videos, you will be prepared to take control of your own call tracking campaigns to proactively improve your marketing ROI and sales performance. Please make sure to watch the entire series to ensure you have all the information necessary to successfully provision your campaigns. As always, if you have any questions or feedback, do not hesitate to call your account manager.